Ai, demora pra carregar. 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 Caralho, esse som tá bugado. Caralho, esse som tá bugado. E aí, rapaziadinha, beleza? Cadê meu chapéu, mano? Que é o celeiro, né? Por onde que eu vou nessa porra? Lá por fora, será? Esse daqui, né? Acho que tem que...
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Where we go? All right. Let's head out. How are you holding up, Charles? I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake. Still bad? It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a boat right now. I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it. You'll be fine. So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll? Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
A few cans of food and a rabbit.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John. That thing with the old Driscoll.
Cara, eu não tinha um chapéu, mano. Por aí é foda. Arthur Morgan sem chapéu é feio, menor.
I still don't really know what happened on the boat. Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good. There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Yeah. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Oh, watch it.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
Come on, girl.
On foot. Quiet it.
Pra frente.
Stay low and move slowly. Hey, I said slow and quiet, Arthur. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Por aqui, ó. Ó, cadê o bicho? A gente vê o retorno do bicho, rapaziada. Ó, ó. L1 para focar no rastro.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Olha lá o bicho lá, ó.
There they are. See if you can get another one.
Olha o outro lá. Acho que é um outro lá mesmo. Geralmente duas, né, mano? Joguei uma flecha sem... Perdi uma flecha, na verdade. Bem idiota da minha parte. Olha lá.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Tem mais um, né?
You pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Vamos levar o bicho. Cavalo burro. Vem, cavalo. Aí, pega de pano. Pega de pano. Sei lá, estranho.
Not bad, boy.
Matemos um veado. Aí, ô.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, man. Let's head back.
Certo, mano.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
Be okay with that bow.
Meu Deus.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
I've seen enough of that.
Considering how things in a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
Arthur, this is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Hosea will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Será que nós conseguiríamos matar ele, mano? Não vou tentar não, não compensa.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Ah! You're okay, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Careful. Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but
Agora eles começaram a escorrer do
he
nada.
loves that horse.
Porra, é essa?
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Hey, watch out! Get a hold of that horse, Arthur.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one that you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. Legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. All right, we're moving out. Follow me. Get a move on, be provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call
A parte
a
escura do nada clareia
Micah
tudo.
Bell,
Vai entender essa
Charles
porra.
Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask
Oi,
the same
escuta do nada.
question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Oh, there's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Passing you. All right. Whoa.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay. Cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My
Come
fault.
on! You're pathetic. You know that? Here we go! Here we go!
Pull me up! I'm slipping! Oh shit!
I've got... Now stop yelling!
Help!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Let's go!
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going?
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
God dang it, we being robbed.
We best get up there! Come on, let's get to the front!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge!
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Let's keep moving! We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Should we move up?
I got these sons of... Make peace with your maker, boy!
How you doing there?
I'm okay. I'm going up. We have to stop this train. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
We moving up? Got him? I ain't got a clear shot. Oh,
kid? Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy. Watch it. Move him ahead.
Come on, clean this up, boys. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. You two all right? Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car. Ah, shit. What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Morgan, and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
There's one gone out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
As long as I live.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
Are you done in there? Let's hurry this along now.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride! Yeah.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear!
Go on!
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary West.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Do your job.
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Let's get going. I want to be there before nightfall.
Hey, watch out for the rock. Beat it up, Arthur.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Not too rough there, brother.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
Tá aí, o Arthur é forte mesmo, o bicho, hein, mano. O Chevy é fudido.
You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep.
So,
Oh, yeah.
yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur, go on. Why are we so far behind?
It's a long story.
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep. Yep. Slow. Yeah! Easy. Giddy up. Go, go.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Yeah.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen.
Arthur tá como? Barbudão, menor.
Arthur, my boy. My dear boy. What's going on? Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing.
Cadê, mano? Não quero conversar com ninguém, não.
We're free to plan our own futures once more. I hope so, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it. And I ain't losing it now.
Tirar o excesso. Mapa grande da porra, né?
Morning, Arthur.
Whoa!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you...
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yeah.
Lady, play us a song.
Go right here.
Meu Deus, que música de merda, mano.
Is one of you gonna get that fast horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Não, não posso.
I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave.
Ai, caralho, matei sem querer. Filha da puta, mano. Clica no L2, cliquei R2. Nem sei o que eu fiz, na verdade.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Nem sei o que eu fiz, na verdade. Ai, caralho, matei sem querer. Filha da puta, mano.
one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really?
O cavalo do morro ali.
Whoa there. Easy. Easy there. Easy.
Easy.
Whoa.
Easy, easy. Come on, girl. Eu aprendi a montar nesse cavalo.
Let's go. Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
Tinha que ter trem do caralho.
If you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did. Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. I sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Sheriff's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables. All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Estilo Peaky Blinders, os caras aqui, ó, ó. Ei, Blinders.
My favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very fun.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Cara, tô me convidando pra jogar online aqui, mas tem missão agora.
This is the place. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Eu nem tenho essas munição aqui, mano. Caça e pesca, produtos.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Que provisões. Ah, comida.
So, you're actually buying for once? You feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Bebida.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Vamos ver esse charuto aí, mano. Não usa porra, não. Diga não às drogas, crianças. Isso que eu comprei? Sabe Deus, foda-se. Café. Oh, eu não tinha anel, essas coisas, mano. Vou dar lá, vambora. Eu tenho que comprar isso aqui, eu acho. Não sei. Vambora. Comprei alguma coisa aqui. O que é isso? Aqui, porra.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What? What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of...
Ai, ai.
You can go kiss a
Easy.
Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Vamos matar
Or
dele.
what exactly?
You want to find out?
Beleza, não pode atirar no maluco. Nem nele foi.
You can go kiss a damn snake for...
Get your hands off her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
If you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go away with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
I'd advise you to stay away from me.
Pô, não dá nem pra brigar com o maluco, vai tomar no cu.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all...
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
away with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Fala, Corvinho, de boa, parça?
Uncle,
Quanto
look
tempo?
after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
You know Martin's girl, Sarah? She damn near beat the whole town in a drinking contest.
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you
De buenas. Brincando um pouco nessa porra. O que anda fazendo da vida, mano?
Can I help you, sir? A bath, perhaps? No trouble now, please.
Hey! Hey, you! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Porra
Pay to hit
nenhuma.
her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
Vamos sair no soco. Olha aí levando um cacete do cara. Ah, mano.
Paid for no... Talking now, huh?
Ultimamente,
What the hell are you doing here?
praticamente nada, mano. Talvez joga um cadinho aqui.
You okay?
Trabalho.
Fine.
É, não é uma bosta de antes.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just
E tu, tá jogando alguma coisa ultimamente ou nada?
stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Ah, voltou a jogar pub então.
Everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but
Aí sim.
when I have to be.
Tá pro player que nem antes ou tá meio cabaço?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible.
Eu tenho que baixar,
Listen,
mano.
buddy,
Eu
come here
vou
for a
ver se eu
minute.
consigo. Eu vou baixar ele depois. Eu nem brinco um pouco, beleza?
I
Vou
don't
pôr
like
ele
it.
baixar aqui agora, na verdade.
Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
Savages, prove we're here for each other.
Até pausar aqui, eu vou apanhar ele baixando. Ah, dá pra dar uma brincada. Só o pó imaginar eu então, mano. Onde é que eu tenho que ir? Nem vi.
Just on it. Get back here right now. You stop right here.
Cara, nem vi o que eu tinha que fazer, mano. Vou matar esse maluco, foda-se.
That's far enough.
Louco, pô, mas tu é bom, pô. Pro player nunca... Pro player nunca desaprende. E aí, mano, não ajuda ou não ajuda esse maluco aqui no penhasco aqui, me falei.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no.
Pô, então.
Help me out.
Ah, tá dó, mano. Será que eu mato?
Then why are you chasing me? I've got.
Sem perdão, mano. Eu cortei sem coração, velho. Fiz eu matar o cara, mano. Me doeu, só morreu, só não deu não. Só quebrou as pernas em algumas partes a mais. Mas tá passando bem, isso é importante. Mó paz. Morreu na paz, né, mano? Teu cavalo, as ideias.
Here's your horseback, friend.
É teu cavalo? É teu cavalo, seu Zé Buceta? Ah, isso, vem falar que o cavalo é teu. Pode, vem pra cá pra tu ver, vem. Ah, vai embora, vai embora. Vou matar não. Só vai dormir pra sempre. Olha o cara vai me dedar, filha da puta. Caralho, o filho da puta vai me dedar, mano. Olha só que desgraçado.
You better be making trails quick.
É mentira.
Of course, no problems here.
Pô, que tem uma raça esse cara.
Badge? This is your last chance.
Okay. I'm done now. I swear.
Cara, filho da égua.
Get away, you lunatic!
Move out the damn way.
Beleza, tudo na paz, cara. Ah, cara, faltou tu ter um PS, né, mano, pra brincar aqui, ó. Ele é da hora pra caramba. Tinha uma missão aqui? Tranquilo, Cor, vai lá, mano. Te manda um salve lá dentro. Valeu, chefia. Até mais.